What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We found the noble, now we just gotta go one Kambe before shit hits the fan there. I'm sure they're gonna try and clean all this up quite quickly so they can assume control. Hopefully we get there before the massacre starts. I did see one thing, too. Actually, I'll check right now, screw it. I should have really done this before I started the recording, but I want to see. There's a toggle. Because I see the walking speed right here. Obviously, I see that. I want to see if there's a toggle walk. Crouch, assassinate, deflect. Let me see. Move left, crouch, prone, walk. Walk is hold control. Toggle walk would be better. Why are you angry? That's so cheeky. Okay, enough of the range spam bullshit. Okay, we good now? I didn't expect my waypoint to take me through a zone that I wasn't allowed to be in, but there it is, I guess.
What's over? I will end you quickly.
Take a little bit of a different approach here if we're gonna be dealing with everybody trying to take our lives about it. Okay, we got up here fine. You know what I did just realize is that toggle walk is not gonna work. So let me fix that again real quick. Sorry about this. Yeah, I just realized that pressing control like that would be to auto drop down things. So that's not gonna work. Auto movement walk. We will need to put that on hold because if we just tap it to get down off a ledge quietly, we're gonna be walking when we come out of it, which is not gonna work. I got bad news. And good news.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
The good news is we found the culprit. The bad news is it's your main military ally that you
The
need.
young lord.
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Ukita Naoie, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hidei caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Imeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
I mean, I have some slips
You
of paper.
cannot meet Lord Naoie in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoie is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoie in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Gotta respect him willing to walk into the lion's den like that to give us the upper hand. I just realized they took our weapons. The sheath on my back was empty. We're gonna play as Naoe for this. Infiltration's right up my alley.
Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru.
We're sneaking into a castle. It just seems better to do that as Naoe. Yasuke's big ass ain't getting in there undetected.
Lord Naoye's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko.
Kill the infiltrators. One is in the training grounds, one is in the northern garden, one stands watch near the big tree. And I can't do anything to figure out where any of that is, so... Screw it. Let's just eyeball it. Nice of them to leave this rope here for me.
There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
What a memory wall. I assume that's a memory wall. There's one of them.
That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target. There will be more.
One. That's our Shinobi.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore.
Pull her into the bushes and deal with it like that. Near a big tree. I love the description there is just near a big tree. Like this isn't a whole big ass castle. Alright. I mean, when we're looking around, that could be a big tree. That could be a big tree. This could be a big tree. It's taller than the building it's next to. That is a memory. Okay. Alright, well that narrows it down to the places we can look. Being cut off from parts of the world like that actually does make it way easier. Dump as many light sources out as we can while we're running around here. We can't scout it. By the big tree is absurdly nondescript. That's a big tree. London. Okay, so it's obviously not in the courtyard then. I have scouts, it's just not letting me scout my objective. Maybe because we're already in the red. Also shouldn't necessarily need scouts for this, I mean. Like I said, you would think there'd only be so many big trees in a castle. This is gonna be one of those things where I just blatantly missed the point, isn't it? And I feel really stupid after. See me, you're good, just relax. See, this looks like a big tree. Watch near the big tree. Well, come on in and I'll kill you and see if it... yeah. It was not. Okay. So we just follow the natural line. First, it would have taken us up here. Man, I really got no idea what it means by big tree. They're all big trees. Oh shit. It's definitely not in this portion of the garden. I don't know if I'm allowed to continue further into the castle. Oh no.
A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look.
I would prefer not to kill you. When you remove light sources like that, you're completely immune to being seen.
It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru.
Alright, we had to take out two of his actual guards, the real ones, but we minimized the damage. Of course, he turned around to drop on us when we grabbed him for the knockout.
I will cut you to pieces.
I really want him.
How did they escape?
The hook goes hard.
I've taken care of Naoe's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoe to death, and all his men prowling the area.
It's almost impossible to know
I'll
who's bad and
clear
who's
out
good
Naoe's
here.
men surrounding the meeting area. Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
If all these people are Naoe's men, then honestly I should have been picking them off as I went.
I should hang on to this. There will be more of them.
You gonna come check out your dead friend? I got something for that one too. Jig's up, huh? Not fire in the river. If I was not recording, I would have totally reloaded that to get it more stealthy.
I can't go in. That would put Lord Kambe in danger.
I'm not going in, we're just sacking this asshole.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoe, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbe. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Like I said, this dude's got balls.
Threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbe? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you. worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded
Oh,
against
spare me.
Put the weapon down, Naoie.
Spare me your bullshit. You sold everything for your little cult play. How much are you gonna keep selling?
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do you think? Should we give Yasuke a play in a straight up fighting?
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoie.
May as well get him going, right?
Lord Naoie will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
Come on then. Thought I had an ability where I could block unblockables or something. See. May as well unlock all this while we're here.
Lord Naoie has retreated into the Tenshu.
I gotta try and use Yasuke's big ass at some point because I gotta try and adjust to his movesets and things. It's never gonna happen if I don't use them. Plus, he just seems like the better choice for a straight up bloodbath like this. Now he's the spy, he's the brunt, right? He's the blunt obstrument? Blunt instrument is where I was trying to go with that. My brain disagreed.
Lord Naoie and his men were here. I am too late.
Okay, now.
Who's first?
I embrace my destiny.
Oh, this might actually be a bitch to do as Yasuke, huh? He's not exactly built for scaling a castle. I thought it was going to be like a straight up chase and combat kind of scene.
Lord
And
Naoie is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
yeah, I know. Just looking for the way up. There it is.
That was strange. No mercy.
Yasuke moved that big ass.
Surrender yourself.
My skills have grown.
And before we do that, I have a problem that I would like to get rid of. Where's the samurai abilities? Combo, Teppo, Yasuke. I want to go back to the big boot. That little deflect chain right there isn't really cutting the cake for me. Off from the other side.
No one gets through. Lord Naoe
Can't just chop our way through. Is there a way to get in through the sky? Or can Yasuke's big ass just run through the door like he can all the other doors? Idiot.
something there. What's this? Shinyu-sama. Get away with this. I won't be a trophy.
You gonna come back up?
Make your move.
There's a lot of Shinobi for a lord who commands samurai.
I can use the float trap to go up.
But she joined us anyway.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
You didn't give my father one.
No use in delaying the inevitable.
Very well. Lord Kanbei's terms were clear, but he did not say anything about you. That night in Setsu. I won't beg for mercy or forgiveness.
You won't get either.
I know.
One last kill for the Shinbakufu.
You can try. Try again.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it.
Did all this for something you didn't give a shit about.
I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him.
And now he lost you.
Power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
Spare. You're out your mind. Kill their entire family so he could take Harima.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Everybody on that council dies. I don't care what their bullshit excuses are. You saw what they did to me and my father at the start of the game. How they all stood there and watched. How they decided to sit there and let us bleed out painfully. Just out of spite because it was funny. There's no convincing to be done
I
there.
thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoie insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoie to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
That kid is wise beyond his years.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Well, another big target bites the dust. I think that's number 4 out of 12. I wonder if killing him has revealed any other kind of information we can use for somebody else. We have that abbot quest that's still in Harima too that we can take care of. Spring and fall. Of course, we have this castle finally to take care of now. And kill all the Daisho in there and take care of that legendary chest. That is not going to be on camera though, of course, because we're already at 41 minutes and that would be a pretty long run through. Ukita Naoie was a shrewd, conniving daimyo who gladly put his own son in harm's way to further his political ambitions. He met a grim demise at Naoe's hands, leaving his young son Hideye to shoulder the responsibility of leading the Ukita clan. Up the abbot, so the ox is the one that we have in Harima too. You go over here. Yeah, the ox is right there. It's the ox quest line. So we will take care of that, but of course that's not going to be now. That's going to be for much, much later. I have a couple open world things to get taken care of in the meantime. So that is going to be a big ol' wrap for this one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.